Good morning. This is Yasleen with Century 21 Connect Realty. Welcome to my new podcast, the Atlanta Real Estate Roundup. So what's going on around Atlanta right now? Are more people working at home? Are people going back to the office? And really, what impact is that having on our current downtown real estate? Well, believe it or not, a lot of what's old is new again. A lot of our buildings downtown are now going to be considered for housing. I think that's a great idea. There are so many buildings that are sitting around that are laying waste. In fact, in the AJC today, there are two companies right now who are looking for a request for a proposal, which I have noted here on my video. So if you are interested in being a consultant on that project, you can reach out to them right now. The first organization is the Central Atlanta Progress, as well as the Atlanta Downtown Improvement District. So what are they going to do with all these buildings? What's the biggest problem in Atlanta? A place to live. A place that's convenient to live, a place that is good on traffic, a place where you have amenities, where you have convenience in grocery stores, transportation, everything. So these organizations have taken that into consideration, and with the current landscape of the commercial real estate right now, with all those towers and buildings that are being unused and landlords are pulling out, and there's foreclosures going on, even with the Sheraton Atlanta Hotel right now. So it's pretty serious, but there is hope. There's a bright side to all of this. A lot of these buildings are now being considered for housing, which is absolutely awesome. Now, what has already been done with a lot of our towers? Well, it's really already started. Think about the old IBM building. What is that building now? North Atlanta High School. What a great idea. What about the old AJC building? It's now an apartment complex. So it's not new to our city for these things to happen, but there is going to be more of it, so please start looking out for it. And if you would like to become a part of the process or like to be a consultant in some of this mixed use, please reach out to these people right here. They are actually looking for consultants for that to take place. There's also a definite need for affordable income. I'm sure some of these projects will have a certain amount of units that are available for tax credit. In fact, there are a lot of units now that do have that option, but people just don't know about it. I've listed a few of the apartment communities on this podcast, so if you are interested or if you are in need of being in a tax credit community, please reach out. Now, let me just be transparent. There could be a waiting list, and some of those waiting lists can be extensive. However, this is Atlanta. People move around a lot. People get impatient. So where you may be on a waiting list could change from day to day. You might be 100 on the waiting list today, and tomorrow you might be 25. So it just depends. Don't give up hope, but there's a lot going on in real estate around Atlanta. That's all for this week. I hope to have more information on this project for you on next week, and possibly a special guest. So tune in. I look forward to seeing you next week on Real Estate Roundup around Atlanta.